This is the site of the massacre of 19 people by a local Aboriginal tribe on the 17th of October 1861. The people killed were in a party led by Horatio Wills and were resting in the early afternoon when the tribe moved into the camp and killed the 10 men, 2 women and 7 children.
And it was built after the biggest massacre of whites by blacks. The Aboriginals killed 19 out of a party of 22 white settlers. And that was about 20 miles from here. This was the last point of settlement before where the massacre occurred. And these people, they went and cleaned up the mess, did the burial and tidied things up, and came back and got on with what they were doing here. And the plan for that stone building was on the drawing board before the massacre occurred, because the fellow who was pa and the manager had been here for 3 months, and he said, well, we have to keep our food safe. It took 120 days to get food from Rockhampton. If they only had bark sheds and tarpaulins, and he had arranged for a builder to come from England and build a stone storehouse, and that was done in 1862. Now, because a massacre occurred in 1861, oh yes, there was a massacre, so they built a fort to repel Aboriginal attacks. And that story has grown up, and that building is a fort. My grandmother came here in 1862, same year as that was built, and my family have been here ever since. And we know that it was built as a storehouse. But when my sister and I, who are 3rd generation of the family, and 4th generation lives up there and 5th generation lives there, and we realised that we had something that had to be open for tourism, and we went pretty carefully into the history of it. Like, we grew up here, but it's just the old stone building. There was, and it was not in a good state of repair, and we got it, put back together again, and brought other historical buildings in to match with it. And the stone storehouse is really pretty unique. It is the only building ever built in this area in that manner. No people around here, none of the early settlers could use stone. They could all use timber, but they couldn't use stone.